We are live, it says.
Let me get the notification. Let me go pull it up.
Yep, there I am. It says live. My camera's all funky.
All right. Hey, Gloria.
Hello.
Meeting, sorry.
Hello, hello.
It's blinking back and forth.
Oh, okay. Hello, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Dana.
There's Dana. Darna. Dama. How are you today?
Dama.
Dama. How are you all today? Hi, Kelly.
You replace the N's with M's. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kat.
Y'all having a good day?
It's blinking back and forth, Tina.
Why is it doing that?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna click on you and see if it stays. Sorry. Hands up.
It's blinking. Hold on, guys. It stopped. All right, I'm just ripping out pages. I'm going to make a fall altered book for a friend of mine. So that's what I'm working on. What are you guys doing today? What's the dealio? Not much sleep? Yeah, no, I believe me, I understand. Bored crazy. Oh. Well, at least we give you something to do, Kelly, while you're there. Sorry. That's not fun. All right. I'm sorting the pages. Like, these are just blank pages, but these actually have cool images on them. So I'm sorting the ones that have cool images on them separately. Like this book had. Like, that would be a cute Halloween, like, image. I thought it was cute. But I'm sorting them because this book had some cool images. This was someone else's, like, I got this at the thrift store, but someone else had altered it a bit. Because it has, like, see, someone made a pocket and.
It started and didn't finish, huh?
Right. There's, like, some weird stuff. Like, there was this one page. Hold on, it's, like, thick. See, it had, like, this paper behind it. And then there was, like, this eyeball that they kind of drew. Or maybe I ripped it off. But it had, like, different things in it. I don't know. Hold on. Let me. Scissors. Here. Because it's hard to rip a lot of pages out at once. Oh, hi, Dawn. Hi, April.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Hey, Craig. Yeah, it is, man. I've been so sick, guys. Like, sick. But I'm doing better today. That I'm thankful for. All right. I am just saying That one has a cool image on it. All right, last of this one. So, are any of you guys crafting? Dana, are you crafting?
I'm done. I'm going to nap if I can. Oh, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, it is Wednesday.
Oh, boy. My bad. I'm thinking it's Tuesday.
No, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We just had this conversation, Tina.
That's right.
About it being Wednesday. Oh, I hate when the book rips all crazy. All right. Tina's doing book pages. She's working on. Why you don't tell Dana what you pulled in your cards?
Oh, I had Scott pull my cards.
Yeah, I know, right, Kelly? This stuff's getting out of control. Hold on. Let me put. I'm just ripping out some of this middle part so I don't have to do it later on. Hi, Angie. Oh, I'm making a fall one because I have for a friend of mine. I already made, so I have my fall paper beside me, and I'm gonna do a new technique with this that Tina did it with paint instead of washi tape, and so I'm not gonna put the fabric on this old book until after. This has a really pretty cover, but the book is falling apart because it's old. And it was already altered when I got it from the thrift store. Somebody had already altered it, so. Jan, when picking a book, do you look for pages that are individually glued? I've dealt with both. Sewn in pages, it can be a pain in the butt. Glued pages are a lot easier to deal with, but I've done both. Either way works. But it's a lot easier to rip out pages when they're glued than when they're sewn in. The last book I did, it was sewn. It was a pain in my boo. But it worked. Just a little more work. So either way, I mean, now I'm more consumed or concerned with the size of the spine than I am anything else. So I don't know if any of you guys are going to join the Christmas one. If y'all want to get a head start. Dawn, I was blown away by yours. Yours was amazing.
Yeah, very nice. I watched that this morning when I was just waking up.
It was amazing. So the way I decided that I'm going to do the books, right, is I'm going to go live. Once I do all the videos, and I'm going to probably start the videos today, right? I'm going to go live, and I'm going to basically write everyone's name down and put a number beside their name, okay? That sends the books. And this is going to be right before I mail them all. And I'm just going to pull the numbers out of the bowl or the hat or whatever. And then whatever number I pull, that what book you're getting, right? So that way it's fair. And I don't have people that feel like I intentionally chose whatever book for anyone else. So that way it's just random. You see your number, you see me pull it. That's whose book you're getting. So it's random. Because I know a lot of people wanted the book I made, or they wanted the one, different people. And like, that's just not fair. And I don't want them to feel like, so to me, the easiest way to do it is to put everybody's name in a hat, pull it on a live so they know I'm not cheating. And then Whatever number I pull, that's whose book you're going to get with the number. Yeah. So that way there's no, people don't feel like I'm picking favorites or keeping or I'm sending, you know, and there's no personality issues. Nobody gets their feelings hurt or wants extra favors. All right, did I wonder why this one. What's up? Let me see. That was kind of weird. I was looking at it like, where's the, I wonder why there's such a big gap between this one and the other one. There had to be a reason I did that. I don't know what it was. Right. Tina, do you want to put you up and tell them what you're doing?
I can. Look at your phone, by the way.
Huh?
Look at your phone. I sent you something.
Oh, okay.
I'm just cutting pages out. I'm printing a bunch of pages that Susie sent me. And I'm just cutting the pages out. And I kind of do it my different way than any probably used to.
Hold on. Hi, Kathy. I'm just going through the chat and making sure I didn't miss anyone. A Christmas book. That's cool, Dawn.
I make a template.
Oh, that's cool. What time are you going live, Gloria?
Next one. Next time you can add it.
No, you can add the bookmark at the top. You just stick it in the little top part, even if you're done. It's not that hard. You just have to like be patient with the glue. All right, that one. More book pages. Yay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Moving stuff out of my way in the process and cutting out pages.
Hi. Yeah, but Jan, you need a little help. Hello, right? She's going live at 3 p.m. Oh, okay. Hi, Lainey. Laney, right? I'm bad with names.
You and I both.
Yay, it's life-changing, Dawn. Life-changing. That has a picture on it. This one, too. Oh, why am I moving? This one goes over here. Those all have pictures. Look at that. It has crazy pictures. So cool, though.
I'll put it back up so you can
No.
see.
It's okay. I just showed them already.
Oh, well, I just clicked on you anyways.
Oh. Oh, hey, Helen. These.
Hi, Helen.
That's kind of cool. It's got all kinds of pictures on here. And that one. All right. Now we're done with that. The crazy thing is, since this was already altered, this one space has like this huge gap in it. But the good thing is, I'll be able to like put something bulky in there. And that leaves me with, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, now I'm going to move all of this out of my way. These will
I'm looking for a book for Christmas book next week. Hopefully I can find an older one.
Yeah, I need to find one.
Yeah.
That
You know what's a good book? I will go get the books I've been using.
Hi, is it cat? See, cat. I can't. Can you? Is it? Hold on, it's cat. Is it Catsoul? Am I saying it wrong? Tell me if I'm saying it wrong. I'm so bad with names. All right, so
All right, put me back up so I show the book I have.
Okay.
Is the spine on this book? It's a Reader's Digest, and the spine is is 1.5 or no 1 and 1. Okay, yeah, 1 5/8 thick. It's pretty thick, and that's what it looks like if it's completely. Spine's great. So if you can find the old Reader's Digest books, that's a good book to use. It's sturdy. You might, like this one, you can see where the comes off. All I did is I just glued it or I taped it. And because you're covering it anyways, you can't. The only thing I've ran into. I think that's just age. But you take, and this book, it's so funny. This one has 576 pages, 77. So I end up taking a lot out. But it works great. The good part about this actually coming apart like this, I put ribbon in it before I glued it. Well, that's a bonus. But yeah,
the spine. Try to find a 2-inch spine book.
Yeah, 1.5 2 inch. That's 1.5, and it works good. What did I use this one? This one is, I think, the same. Oh, this one was 1.5 too. So
if you pick a 1-inch, you're gonna. The height and the width doesn't matter. It's about the spine. Yeah, the one I'm doing right now is 1.5. Good afternoon, Dollar Store hauling crafty girl.
hello, and good afternoon.
Art glitter glue. Be tall. How tall and wide? Tina, she wants to know how tall and wide. Dom, that doesn't matter, really. But
okay. It is 7.5 by 5.5.
So I'm gonna do, since this is full, I'm gonna do every other page orange and every other page green.
Yeah, this is how my week's going. Jan's like, what? I was getting ready for stuff to do, and she's like, what are you doing? I said, I have to figure out what I'm going to do tonight on my live video. And she's like, you going live tonight? And I'm like, yeah, it's Tuesday. She's like, Tina? And this is work, and I'm already doing live. And she goes, it's Wednesday. And I'm like, shoot, I missed totally Monday. Threw me. Yeah. Next week I leave for a mini vacation. I leave Wednesday. And I'm gonna bring my tablet out. So I may be able to go live out there on my, see. If not, I'll be loading some videos.
All right, so.
Well, hello, Jamie. Jamie's here.
Hi, Jamie.
You aren't working today? Or are you at work and sneaking in the bathroom or the stock room and saying hi? I won't tell anybody.
Smoking in the boys' room. That's what she's doing. Damn, this uses a lot of paint because this book is.
Oh, you're at the doctor's office? With Crystal? No, you said she's been sick. Everybody's sick lately. What the hell's with that?
Season change.
No.
So these pages use a lot of paint because they're thirsty. These books.
Oh, yeah. It will. Meow.
A lot. Yeah. What happened to? Let me see. Let me see.
Hi, Jimmy. How are you? Well, I'm good. Jan's good. Jan's still feeling poorly, but she's better. She sounded so bad this weekend. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm doing better today, Lainey. Okay, that one went green, which means this one is going to be orange. Hi, Dawn. Kat, gonna text you. So,
Ain't this pretty?
did she say what was going on? Oh, her headaches. Yeah. Well, hopefully they can figure out what's going on with that, Jamie. Do you work after? Do you go to work after the appointment? Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up, people. Thank you. And hi to all the lurkers.
Got my creepy pictures printed out. You'll see them in a future project.
So cute.
You know, my printer ink was running out and this green went on this picture like that. You guys see that? It still looks creepy. I'm going to keep it.
Yeah.
It looks possessed.
It looks like there's a ghost within a ghost.
Yeah.
A ghost within the ghost. No, just my bad. It looks creepy. It does.
Look at this pretty picture, pretty paper.
I'm glad I woke up today. I didn't want to because I was so tired. I literally went to bed probably like 4:30.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
like,
gonna say. That's when I was headed.
yeah, but I don't want to get on that schedule again. So.
It was pretty late. I can't believe I was up as early as I was. I thought it would throw me new schedule of sleeping out the window.
Yeah. I think it was because I found out you were awake. I think if I probably would have took my butt back to sleep if you had been asleep. I was like, get up, Jan. Get stuff done.
I'm gonna put you over so you guys can see what I was doing, but now Jan's doing it.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, see, you're using orange. That's cool.
I'm doing orange and green because I'm doing a fall. So every other page, like if you look, this one over here is orange, right?
Yeah.
And then so the next page doesn't have anything.
Cool.
This one's orange.
That's what I was gonna do at Christmas. Orange, red, and green.
Yeah.
Oh, my husband and I were cleaning outside, and I was trying to get rid of the spider. He did not want me to get rid of them. He said they help with getting rid of bugs. I said, you are right. Hello.
They do that until they bite your butt. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Hate spiders.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm like, what is this man doing in there? I hear him. It sounds like he's frying. I'm about to go check, see what Matt's doing in a minute. Because it sounds like he's frying bacon, but he doesn't like bacon, and he wouldn't fry bacon in my house. That's what it sounds like.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I think since this is such a big gap on this page, I probably will have to cover it up with some tape. But I'm going ahead and still putting orange over it. And then go this way to save a lot of problem with the washi tape. And this is Tina's idea. Bacon. Something wrong with him? Girl, you can't fry bacon in here. No frying no bacon in my house. Because it's going to make a mess. And then it's going to make everything smell like bacon. I'm going to go lay down and my whole bed and pillows going to smell like bacon. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right. Orange. All right. And we'll do this side. No. They don't have like a full grease like on the floor, on the stove. He's 16, girl. No, man. How's everyone? Hi, Jen. It's early. What time do your kids get out of school? Your kids get out of school early? They get out at 1 o'clock? Yeah, I know. Oh. Why do they have, is something special going on or they have early dismissal quite often? Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, see, my kids get out of school at 2:45, and they go to school crazy early. But, all right. Let me see if this one is dry. Because I don't want my page sticking. Oh, I need some more paint. Tina, how did you let it dry in between? That one is dry, but I need to wait for this piece to dry a little bit more. Two. All right. Hope you can, Jamie. Only half hour lunch, so just got started. Hold on, let me go see.
All right.
Yeah. What can they do in 10 minutes, really? Go in and sit. Hello. I hate the carpool. I hate it. It made me crazy. Can y'all believe that I pay $180 for my kids, each one of them, to ride the bus per semester so I don't have to deal with carpool? For real. It's ridiculous.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Because they don't have, like, the buses out here have to pay for it. Yeah, so it's crazy.
Sorry about that, guys. So we only have to bus if it's not so many miles away from school. And see, Diamond's kids go to in my district. So she has to bring them. So, my grandkids started school yesterday. Oh, did the big kindergartner.
Tina, when were you going to tell me that part?
What?
That it takes a lot of paint.
Oh. You didn't ask.
I'm like, girl, this page is, these books are thirsty.
Yeah, I was going to say because, probably because they're old for one.
Right.
They'll suck it up. They'll suck it up.
They'll suck it up.
Yeah, so suck it up yourself and deal with it.
I am. I am. I don't know. I'm trying to. Yes, Jamie. I look back and I'm like, wow, still. I know, right?
I always look back like, where did the time go? Diamond's out of school for 8 years.
Not me. I'd be like, come on, hurry up.
Well, that's because your kids are tiny. And one still is in high school. I watched a thing out of your school last night. I came across on Facebook of Plato. I believe it's Matthew's school, where they had an autism kid that did a speech last year.
Yeah, so in Matt's school, they don't have, so Plano doesn't believe in sending kids with special problems to special classes and special schools. So in Matt, because he'll tell me, like, they don't separate kids. So he has kids that have like behavior problems, kids. Like he told me literally, and I know this sounds horrible and I might sound like really evil for saying this, but there's a kid in his class that is literally a vegetable. And he's like, he doesn't get it. And we've had conversations about it, but his school doesn't believe in, sectioning out children for their issues. They like just go to class like everyone else. And
yeah, they do that here too.
When I was growing up, it wasn't. They went to a.
Yeah, we went to our own rooms, even for special education.
No, they had a whole school.
Oh, they had a whole school?
They had a whole school, and it was like the bad school too. So you got sent there if you were bad or if you had, a disability. Hold on, I'm gonna mute for it to dry. Well, we looked. Susie looked. She couldn't find it.
What?
You said that we're planning to get the storage unit she got. Yeah, but I haven't. I called and they don't have it.
Yep. You got lucky, woman.
She said when it comes to furniture and stuff, it just depends what they get in that location, and they'll only sell it, and they don't like travel around the world with furniture, and they don't. So they probably won't have furniture at all the stores. It'll just be one location. That's what she said. Yes, so anyone know how much you need to send for post? Yeah, it's $7. $7. Because it's like $7.10 to mail the thing back, but I'm not worried about 10 cents. I think, or 7.55 or something. It's like a little over 7, but I just said. I got the envelopes, though. I got a big box of them. I have them here. They're ready. That I was excited about.
I'm gonna order Christmas ones now.
Hello, I need to. Oh, they had 2 at your location? That's crazy.
You didn't buy both, girl?
You said, well, so a lot of I seen Donna sent me hers, and she sent it mixed media. Like if you put it in your own thing, she sent it mixed media, which you can media mail, and she only paid $4, and it was heavy as whatchamacallit, but it's slow, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want y'all to have to wait on getting them back, but you can send it media to me, Jen. If you're doing it today, you can send it media. And media, it's probably max going to be $5 to send it to me.
But it takes up to 10 days.
Yeah, it could take up 10 days, which I'm saying she should be good.
Yeah, if she gets it out today, you might get it by the time.
Yeah. But what I was saying is if I'm not going to do that because when I send y'all back, y'all get it within 2 or 3 days. But to send it priority, you have to have a priority envelope, padded envelope. The post office never carries them. And so it might be easier. I don't know how big, if you could fit the book in one of those small boxes, you might be able to get it in there. Yeah, if you can do it later tonight or tomorrow, Jen, just tell them that it's when they ask you what it is. So media mail has to be CDs, books, papers, or whatever. Tell them it's a book.
Yep.
And then you can send
Don't
it.
say altar book, just say book.
Yeah, just say book. Don't say altar. Don't say it's just papers and book. And you will be able to send it to me media. You can only have a book and media. No extras, no personal. I put all kinds of stuff in it and it went through. So did Dana. Dawn did. I mean, not Dawn. Donna did, and it came through. So you can add stuff in there, but it has to. The rules are that it has to be paper, like books, whatever.
I have a medium flat.
No, don't send it in that. That's gonna be too expensive. Just take a box. Like, do you have a regular box?
You can even send it in a padded envelope that costs $7.
Yeah, a padded envelope will only be $7, but she doesn't have one.
Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. I think you're better off putting it on in your own box and sending
Or
it.
just going to the Dollar Tree and spending $1 on one of their padded envelopes. It's
Yeah, tell them it's stationary. That's you can tell them that too. Because Donna's had lights and electronics and all kinds of stuff, and it got to me just fine.
Yeah.
Like, don't. The whole thing is they're always trying to catch you in something, right? Don't volunteer information. Be like, it's a book and it's some papers.
Yeah, but go in and get the envelope and then package it up and then.
Yeah, don't package it up at the place. Take it in there already packaged up, already taped up, already with the address. And then when they ask you what it is, say, oh, it's a book and it's some papers. Yeah, you should be able to do it there, no problem. Jen, if you have a printer, you can go on PayPal and do it. But you would have to know the weight. Do you have like a food scale? Hey, shh, be quiet. Do you have a food scale, Jen? In your house? He ran out of here going, okay, be quiet.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Awesome. Got my pages.
What are you working on again?
I'm doing the pages for the book.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That. Hey, Patricia, that won't help you.
Well, it won't help.
No, she says she has a regular scale. I said, no, you need like a food scale. It should be able to, or at least while you're at the overnight thing, Jen, you can weigh it there and then come home and send it through PayPal because you're going to save money through PayPal. But yeah, you should be able to do it at the little thing. Just make sure you pick medium L, because if you don't pick medium L, you're better off getting some kind of flat rate because that book is going to be heavy. What?
It started raining. I got your stuff.
Okay. It's raining again? All right. Matt, make sure to shut that kitchen door because of window. Make sure there's nothing outside on the porch. No packages. It's raining again.
I woke up to rain the last 2 days.
Hi, Anna. Hold on.
Hi, Anna.
How many books have we received? So I haven't went to the post office today. Rob's going today. That reminds me, I need to call and remind him. Rob's going to the post office to pick up. So I have like I think eight so far. 88. Yeah. Not 88, but I have like 8. And I've only had one person drop out thus far.
Hi, Crafter Nara.
Hi. Are we sending it to the P.O. Box? Jen, if you have my personal address, send it to my house. Or I'll text you my address. You should have it. If you don't, I'll text it to you. I know Sandra's definitely going to send her. Girl, Sandra needs to go get her stuff stamped and postmarked. Sandra sent me a package 6 months ago, guys. Sandra and she kept asking me and I didn't get it. So finally it comes in the mail the other day. It doesn't have a postmark. It's not stamped. It doesn't have anything. It just magically shows up. And she's like, "Where's that been?" I'm like, "I don't know." I was like, "Girl,
Where
that's
do you live?
California." I was
Hey,
like, "Oh, that's when you need to go in there and get that stuff postmarked. Have them stamp it."
wow. I could understand if it was she lived like in where all the flooding was or something. There be there's still, but depending where it was sent to be sent to you, it might have been held because of the flooding in Texas somewhere.
Yeah, but that's a long hold, girl. That flooding was like 7, 8 months ago.
Yeah, still, I mean, it just came, finally got it.
It's been a year. It's been a year already.
Has it been a year since the big flooding?
Yeah, it's been over a year. They celebrated a year a couple days ago, about a week ago.
Wow. I didn't think it was a year. Wow, that went fast.
Yep. All right, so that is going to be green. And then this one is
A buddy of mine,
Mm-hmm.
I decided he was mad at me when he was stationed, overseas. I don't write him a letter like every other week just to keep his. He never got any of my letters. Not a one letter. So when he got home, and I'm like, you know what? I got maybe one letter from him, So he's like, you could have wrote me back, I'm like, I wrote you every other week. What are you talking about? He never got in the mail. 3 years later, he got my mail.
Wow.
Yep. Hi, Trees.
Hi, Therese. I'm going to go ahead and glue these pages. This one. Here. Oh, the pool guy's here. Hold on. I will be back. Tina, do you want to put you up?
Yep, I will put you up.
The pool guy's here. I'm going to go take pictures for you, Tina.
Okay.
All right. I'll be
I
right
always
back.
think about the guy. I'm like, you got a pool guy.
Hold on.
You hot? He always tease Scott. Okay. I don't have a pool. I don't have a garden. But I always tease Scott. Yep, I got the gardener out today before he got home. I got the pool guy out before he got home. And the mailman and the milkman. He's like, okay, whatever. If we get a pool, he may actually get worried. All I am is taking vintage photo on the edge of all my papers I cut out. Hi, Patricia. I didn't see you come in either. Hi, K-Pain. How are you? Well, hello, Helen. Hope the meeting went well. Did you sleep out? Oh, girl. Hello, Sandra. Let's see. Is Rhonda in here? Oh, Jesus, girl, you're probably tired, hey? I am working on another altered Halloween book. So I'm just doing the edges of the pages. And Susie bought this paper for me off of Etsy. So I was looking for vintage looking paper. Do you work tonight, Helen? So Susie surprised me with this Halloween vintage looking paper. Oh, I'll show you the other paper. Can hang on 1 second here. Bear with me, ladies. Bear with me. Bear with me. I got to do something so real quick or forget again. So what are you all doing? What are you working on? Are you finishing your Halloween books and all that good jazz?
What are you doing? I'm back.
Jan's back.
Unicorn Madness here. That's funny.
Oh, cool.
What?
Cat's working on a Halloween junk journal custom order.
Yep, that's gonna be fun.
maybe an hour, is that?
Project tutorial by the end of the week. Oh, let me see.
Yeah, you gotta finish that book.
I know. I'm gonna record my video. I'm gonna be like, guys, get the book in the mail.
Yeah.
Get it in the mail. Time is running out. Time is running out.
Oh, you never run out of ideas, Kelly. I've made 4 now. Or no, 3.
You get better each time.
Yeah.
You get better. Better. All right, let's see.
I wish I had participated. Looks amazing. We're doing a she's gonna be doing a Christmas one, Kay Payne.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a Christmas one. And it's gonna be due like November 12th, like this one, so everyone can get it before December.
I just subbed you.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Christmas one. I think the Christmas one, a lot more people are gonna join too. Because I've had a lot of people say, "Oh, I didn't join."
Yeah, I'm waiting for some to print, and then I'll show you all of it. Won't take long. Printer and makeup is mine. There, it's finally printing the rest. My black ink, I changed my ink, and then I forgot to change the one black ink, and it won't print. So I did it real quick to finish printing what I had sitting over there. I'll show you it all in a second. You're kind of seeing these that I'm got here. Here, I might as well get them printed. And then I was thinking, why am I printing so much of the same thing? I forgot when I was doing my pictures like this. Oh, where are they? Pictures like this that I said print 2 of them. So yeah, I'll have a lot of this. I have a lot of the same prints, but I'll just put them in with my Halloween paper. I'll save them for next year. So I was printing 2 of each thing I wanted printed. I was like, why did I got this one twice? That's all right. Save it for next year. Etsy has some really nice paper. You got a printer. That's where this stuff is I got right now. It's off Etsy. Susie surprised with me because I made a comment. I was looking vintage, so like Tim Holtz vintage kind of. And she found some and she was nice enough and bought it.
Shared it.
Then shared it. Yeah. Yeah. And I did my first Etsy order with the Harry Potter. I think I got it now for next time. But then it wasn't partially my fault. Dang it. I laughed. Jan. Jan had supposed to be gaming. No friends was Rob that day. And I call her. I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to call you today. I know you're hanging out with Rob, but I have a problem. And she's like, what? And it's like, I bought some paper off Etsy. Yeah. It won't let me do what it needs to do. So she calls Google Hangouts, and there's Susie and Jamie. And I'm like, and Jen goes, no, help her. And it hangs up.
They go, y'all help her do this. I gotta go.
And then it took Christopher because it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Well, I found out, and I emailed them because it didn't download 2 of the pictures I was supposed to get. So they sent them separately, and the lady said she's been having trouble with it. So then I paid $5 for this Harry Potter paper, and she reimbursed me $3. So I only ended up paying $2 for my, as she put it,
inconvenience.
Yeah. Yeah, it was hilarious. I am not a very computer savvy man.
I was like, my daddy said I can't talk to you today.
No. Just sneak out and have a cigarette and call me. Well.
That's funny.
I know we ain't doing much except I'm too stressed in the ends. I know I am too. I already bought my material for my book. Now I bought 2 things of material. I have to decide which one I want to use. And I bought my material I'm going to use for my December daily. I already have that. Simon actually bought me that. It's a rough.
Yeah.
Oh, there is Christmas stuff out at Hobby Lobby already.
I think the Christmas one's going to be fun because, okay, with Halloween, it's kind of like, there's only so many places we can go with it. But Christmas can go in so many different directions. That's going to be crazy. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, because you got elves, you got Christmas gnome, got snowman, you got angels, you got Santa.
You got all different colors from pink to blue. You have outdoorsy, like
deer, wildlife that's Christmassy.
Like all the animals, the woodsy animals.
I'm using vintage photo. My favorite Tim Holtz one.
Mine's black soot.
I think I use vintage photo more than any of them.
I use black soot more than any of them. Black soot is my favorite.
It's vintage. It's vintage photo. And once they're in the book, this is why I did vintage photo. I think because I was like, oh boy, I already painted my pages black. See, I took some duct tape because the book on this one cracked. So I put duct tape. You won't even see it once it's covered. But over the black, I think it looks really classy.
Yeah, that's cute.
And I got all my pages. And I'll teach you a trick. Let's see, where's it? See, like this one's stuck. So what I do is instead of coming back in with paint, I just come in with a quick marker. I mean, you can do it with Sharpie. Because Jamie did it with Sharpie, but it looked like it took her forever.
And then she was high off of it.
Yeah. So
get you a cheap paintbrush and some acrylic paint. You'll be good.
yeah. If you really wanted to,
Kelly,
and I thought of this, is you know how we do the book itself, you know, the pocket, you could, before you glue, you can paint in between too. So then when you look in the pocket, it's got the color on the outside framing if you wanted to too. That's what I'm doing at Christmas. Just a little FYI there. Idea. Jen's going to be going back now. Because I glued before I painted, and I'm like, oh, I wish I went to. Because I did a layer, just a strip going across. When you looked in, you saw color. Yep. Like I said, you see a spot that you know, some of my pages got stuck together, like here.
I'm drying mine to prevent that.
Yeah, see, I did this real quick. I had it over. Thing is it probably I had it spread out when I painted like this, all spread out, and I think it fell over because when I came back, it was down like that.
It was probably
So
yeah, I'm drying it with the heat gun before I move on.
That's how I did the first one. I did dried with the heat gun in between, and then I just put a piece of paper in the.
Yeah, you could put wax paper. That's fine. Yeah. I'm just drying it and then.
Yeah, ink's fine. I just want that painting in between. It covered a lot compared to the first books in between where you ripped out the pages with the paint. Oh, she's sounding a lot better, Sandra. A lot better. I told her she has to redo her video last Friday because, wow.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had it muted. Sorry. Yeah, I am better. I literally, so yesterday I got out of bed a little bit, probably about 2 hours. But the day before yesterday, I literally only got out of bed to eat and then was in bed all day. I was so sick. It was not fun. It was miserable. Miserable. Miserable, miserable, miserable.
Susie must be keeping.
Yeah. She's a night.
She goes back to work Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Or Wednesday. Or tonight. No,
she didn't say tonight. She said Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, Friday's video was rough. I just was like all thumbs. I was so sick. It was rough. So it took everything I had to even do that live on Friday. I should have done it, but I literally was so sick. I was talking to Tina and them, and I'm like, I'm going to take a bath and hopefully sweat some of this fever out and then go live. And I was struggling.
Yeah, we told her not to worry about it, but you know, Jan. Oh, bye, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.
We'll sell some shoes. Hopefully ladies don't yell at you because they're idiots because they show up the day before school starts to buy tennies for their child and expect to get them.
Maybe she didn't want everyone knowing her business, girl. Gloria, I hope you feel better.
I'm here. Sorry, I had to go find one of my kids.
What?
Golden glitter girl. Well, I laugh so hard. My grandchildren.
Right.
Riley, she's the handful for Diamond. She sneaks out, strips, plays in puddles. Diamond goes, Mom, it wasn't funny, but I had to video it. I said, well, you let the older kids in the puddles with shorts, yeah? She knows that they changed into everyday clothes to go. Diamond has a ditch in front of her house. So we got a lot of rain. The kids have been playing in it steady. So I said, you made the kids change clothes, right? Yes. She goes, some everyday clothes. And I'm like, yeah. So Riley's out there looking out the window, sees the other three kids, the neighbor boy and Coda and Allie, puts it in the puddle yesterday. So she strips and runs out the front door and heads toward the puddle. I said, Diamond, at least she took her clothes off. Think about it. Yeah, but she was bare butt, Mom. So Diamond, laughing her butt off, videotaped it. I'm like, I would have too. Well, at least she took her clothes off. She didn't have to take her diaper off. Well,
the diaper gets heavy when it gets wet.
I said, did you put a swimmer on it? She goes, Mom, I literally went down the hall because she kept on going, pointing and asking. So I went to go get the swimmers, which she says I had to find because they weren't. Sam had the van, and she has like a swimmer's bag or whatever she carries with her. So they're in there, but she has a few in the house just in case. And I went to get one, and it came on, and all the clothes were in the middle of the living room, and the baby was gone outside. Oh, I laughed my butt off. When she sent the pictures in the little video, I laughed. You see the neighbor boy going, ah, get away, splashing her. Yeah, my kids did that in the backyard. My son and my cousin's kid. The neighbor lady called me. She goes, me and my husband were roaring, drinking our coffee, watching the boys. We told them, this is how I worded it, and this is what I got back from the boys. I said to them, stay out of the puddle with your clothes on. So they stripped. So they listened. Firstly, I got them done. I'll go get my paper. It should be pretty much done here, but I got some I can start showing. So there's a lot. So there's these skulls, which I already been doing, and the cats. And the little soldier skeleton. And there's this one, which I'm gonna have to cut because I like that go for that width, so I'm gonna have to do that individually. But I like this one. How pretty with the poison and the flowers.
Yeah, that is pretty.
And this one, look at this one. This one you could get away with all year long.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And then there's the skulls with the flowers. This one is tricking me out because it's got mushrooms and flowers.
It's trying to tell you something.
Mm-hmm, poison. And then there's the tree. Pretty cool. And then the moon with the lightning. And then there's this with the faces. That'd be a cool one, just cut like that.
I love that tree one.
Well, here's the shrooms. Don't get where shrooms are. And oh, here's another flower. And then there's, where's that different? That different? Oh, it is different. There's this one. It's different. I thought they were the same. They're different. And then there's this one that's the same flower print, but not colored. You could just add a hint of red in there, would be cool. That brown vintage looking. And then, oh, and then there's this. And then there's this one. And there's this flower with the roses with lace. Look. And I don't know what you call this design. And then the stripes. I think that's a do. And then there's this one. And the witch. Oh, and then there's these cutouts, which is brew 1 cup vampire blood, 1 tablespoon bat wings, 1 tablespoon eye and newt.
Yeah, Etsy.
1 cup black cat. Mix well. Bring to boil over fire. Use large black cauldron. Brew for 2 hours. Use immediately. Nope. Yeah, Etsy. And then, oh, that's a dude. And then there's these cutouts. And then these are all my freaky pictures I got of this summer at a garage sale. I think they're cool. They freak me out a little bit. I think they're cool. And then I got more printing yet, which I should be coming close to being done. I printed a lot this morning, and I accidentally hit 2 on each, so it's until I realized it. So this says mustard and water. I can't even read it all, but there's this one in the sky. Yeah, see, they're printed too. That's what's taking so long. Oh, I'm going to use a lot of ink.
Hi, Melanie.
And,
How's your Halloween journal coming? Or your altered book?
that one. That's all right. Look at that moon. That's awesome. Look at the house.
That's cool. Hi, Melanie. Thanks everyone. Give a thumbs up for Tina. We appreciate it. You can hide it any lurkers watching it on your TV.
And there's this.
Or just lurking.
And then there's the poison bottle, which you've seen, and yeah, I'm just repeating. Yeah. So yeah, I'll definitely have enough paper.
Yeah.
It's still printing. But I got it printed and I'll keep it for next year. And I won't have to print it next year. Should be done pretty damn quick. So this is my next progress. I determined what I want to put together. And then I put them in the book and I pull them out of the book as I go along. Echo?
There's an echo?
I didn't hear no echo.
Let me mute it. All right. Tell us if you hear an echo now. Do you hear it now, Dana?
It's always Dana. The creepy witch and the spiders pull together.
Yeah, you know how you think it's done and you go back to that. I know how that goes. I was saying, Sandra, how I'm going to do the
I'm gonna put
poll.
you up, Jan.
All right. So, how everyone's going to get their journals, because I know Sandra be thinking we'd be rigging it, is so I'm going to go live and I'm going to write. Tina has an echo, not me.
What?
She said you have the echo.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Elijah's crying. Hold on. All right, so how I'm going to do the poll for the... I know, right? How I'm going to do the poll for the Halloween stuff. Your brother's crying. Go see what's going on. How I'm going to do the poll is I'm going to write everyone's name down. I'm going to go live and do it. I'm going to write everyone's name down, and you're going to have a number by your name, okay? So I'm going to be like Tina 1, Jan 2, Sandra. Everybody has a name, a number. So I'm going to take however many, like if there's 25 people, I'm going to take 25 numbers and put them in a little thing. And so whoever's on my list first, I'm going to pull a number out and say it's 5 and Sandra's 5. So blah, blah, blah gets Sandra's journal and then vice versa. Rig it in your favor. So that way it's random. There's no special people. Whoever, it's just random. By pulling a number, that's who you get. That way it's fair. No special treatment for anybody. I figured that would be good. I was thinking about it. I was like, that's how I do it kind of anyway. But I figured I would do it live. That way, everyone, you'll know who's getting your journal, and then you'll kind of know whose journal you're getting. All right. Dry. You hear that, Tina? Tina, did she leave? Hold on, I'm going to mute this just to dry real quick.
I'm back. That looks cool. Yeah, no? Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, no? Oh, it's not to keep track. I gotta keep track here. So, the witch and the spiders used already. Come over there.
Oh, I was quiet because I was blow drying and Tina was talking to herself. She said, why no one in chat is talking? I think maybe that's what Sandra means. I don't know, Sandra. I don't know. Maybe they're tired of talking. They're sleepy still.
I'll put me up so you guys can see how I kind of do my book.
Okay.
So what I do is I put the images I'm going to use on each page in the book temporarily, and then I move to the next page, and I take, if I have duplicates, I move them to off to the side. Then I flip, and then I determine what I want to use. So I'm going to use a poison, possibly. So I look to see what looks cool with a poison. And I'm thinking this looks cool with the poison. So I take those two out. I move them to the side. And I go again. I just flip. And then I'll pull them out. And I'll go through. So we're going to have bats. And I think the cats look pretty good together. And then let's see, that's the cats over here. I have skulls, and those two. And I decorate them in all parts. Oops, what did I just pull? There we go. And then I'm stuck with a cat and a skull, which I don't really like together. So then I come back, and I have ones I cut already that I may add in. That at first I thought maybe I should or shouldn't. The lace just got skulls on it. There we go. I just noticed that. So when I turn it, one's upside down, so it don't matter. So got it now. That one's off. I just have to de-stress that one. That kind of looks cool together. I think. And then I printed some that I didn't have printed last time, so I'm going to see because I'm really, I don't know if I had that one, liking. But
I said I need a nap too, but I'm not going to take one though. I'm not going to do it.
me neither. Me neither. Just gonna. Where are that? There it is. I think this one's so cool. Yeah. So I have to cut these down. Then I'm gonna cut these down real quick. What?
Caffeine, right? No joke. I had a doctor's appointment and test this morning, cut into my sleep time on my day off. I have one. You can't see if y'all look at the little window down there. Look. Always. I've been drinking a crap ton of aloe vera juice, though. Crap ton. Now, let me mute the mic.
Aloe vera juice. Never even knew they made aloe vera juice. That's a new one for me.
Matt's like, he didn't like it because he don't like the chunks. It literally has like chunks of aloe vera in it. But I like it. You know what it's like? Grapes. It's like eating grapes.
Oh.
It has the same texture of a. I decided to go all with orange instead of doing green and orange. And the reason why I did that is because my fabric has a lot of green and a little bit of orange. So let's do orange. Y'all want to see the fabric that I'm going to use?
Here, I'll put you out.
Raise your hand if you want to see the fabric that I'm going to use. Oh my gosh. Kat, do you know I have fabric for you that I'm going to mail back with your book that I bought for you as a surprise, like literally 2 months ago, though. Tina knows. I bought it for you like 2 months ago. I'm the worst about mailing stuff. But do you want me to show it to you, Kat? I should use black ink. All right, hold on. I'm trying to clear off everything because I do not want to get painful on anything. All right, let me get it. Okay, so here's the fabric that I'm using. And I know it says trick or treat, and that's the only Halloween part it has in the jack-o'-lantern, but that is the fabric I'm going to use.
That's cute.
So stinking cute. The Great Pumpkin Patch. This is my favorite thing. All right. So then here is the fabric that I got for Kat. Hi, Victoria. Victoria Livet. This is the fabric I got for Kat. So this, of course, is butterflies. And it's purple, right? But let me zoom in a minute so you guys can see. So I got this one just because she's obsessed with butterflies. She likes yellow, but this is yellow. But if you look very closely, look at the dragonflies on it.
It is so pretty.
How pretty is that, Kat? So there's dragonflies all over that one, and then this one just has butterflies. Yeah, that's the fabric I got for you. But I was trying to find like butterflies and yellow, but I couldn't. But then when I found the dragonflies, I'm like, I think she'll love this because Kat, she's always making stuff for other people. And I wanted to buy her something that she could have and make something for herself. So I bought her these two. But I'm going to send them back with your journal. They'll fit in there. We're going to make it work. We'll make it work. All right, let's go back to what was I doing? What's happening now? They do to me too, and I knew that, but I was trying to find your two favorite things, but I knew that was close enough. And it's so pretty. I got it, and I was like, oh my God, look, I'm missing this again. And mind you, it's been sitting here. I bought it when I bought all the Halloween fabric, so it's been here a minute. That's a great thing about the swaps is like, you're like, let me just stick this in there. So at least you'll be able to make yourself something with that fabric. At least the yellow one. Hitching a ride for real. I was telling the girls earlier before you got on, Sandra, that you need to make sure when you take mail to your post office from now on, that you actually see the people stamp it and give you a receipt. And mail it to my house. I thought it was my post box, but I'm like, mail it to my house just in case. Because, girl, it could be my post office just like, oh, they didn't put a stamp on here. Oh, well, let's just put this in the back until we feel like dealing with it. crazy. Girl, you need to talk to your girl. I'm basically calling somebody's friend and they're laughing at me. They're like, "Oh, we got something for her." She
Yeah,
complained.
but it wasn't postmarked at any postmarked on that envelope. So that started at Sandra's end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not Jan's post office.
Well, they probably played a role because they probably got it and were like, "Oh, they don't know when this was mailed." Oh well. But what I'm saying is, yeah, but your post office should have time stamped it and dated it, and then they would have had to deliver it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why your post office didn't, but who knows? Be like, y'all out of line. Because every time I go complain about them, nothing ever comes.
Yeah. Don't ever try to file an insurance claim.
They don't care.
Yep.
It's like, girl, this is what happens when you call the post office and complain. It's like you're mad at me, Sandra, so guess what you do? You call Tina and tell Tina, I'm mad at Jan and blah, blah, blah. What good's that going to do? Nothing. Because Tina's my homie. That's how it is when you call the post office. You're complaining to one person that is homies with the people. And then I feel like that's when after I complained about that, that's when my stuff started happening. Like, mail would get lost or whatever. So, like, it's kind of like I got my hands tied with them.
Do you still have the envelope?
Yeah, I still have it. It's right here. It's right beside me. Look, I'll show you, but let me cover up your address so everybody's not in your business. Hold on. Let me put. All right, I'm going to hold this over there. Look. Do you see it? Hold on. Let me find something bigger because this really isn't helping me. All right. This is a cover-up address. So look. It came like this. There's no post box. This doesn't even have any numbers on it. Look. Let me move it. See that? That has no numbers on it. And then up here, which I'll be able to reuse these stamps, just saying. But yeah, there's nothing. So your post office should have stamped up here. Somewhere up here, it should have had the date. And then there should have been numbers on here from your post office, but there wasn't. They can scan this? No, they can't. I went up there and she said that this isn't real. It doesn't have the numbers on it. It's because she used stamps. Use barcodes. Huh. Yeah, but even then, even then it should still have the date. I can show you how I get stuff all the time. Up here, it should have a postmark.
Yep. It should have been the stamp. Should have been stamped over.
It should have a postmark at the top.
So the stamps cannot be reused.
Yeah.
And it'll say the post office's name in a little round circle.
Or what it's supposed, well, by law, it's supposed to have what state the stuff comes from.
Yep. Yep.
Actually, it has to have what city and state.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, it should have been stamped. I don't mind that the stamps aren't stamped. Like I said, I can reuse it. I never complain about that when I get that situation. But what sucks about this instance is Sandra sent it to me 6 months ago. So she was like, "You didn't get the package?" And I'm like, "No, girl, there was nothing. I haven't got anything." And so the other day I go and I send her a picture and I go, "Girl, guess what just came in my post office?"
Yep, and there's no tracking on it. Couldn't even track it.
Right. And so I was like, "Girl, that's why I use PayPal for everything." And the reason why is through PayPal, if you guys mail stuff, regardless if it's first class or whatever, or you pay $2, guess what you get? Free tracking. You get free tracking, and it's pretty good. And I really dig that because that way, and there's some kind of accountability. But even then, there's not. So, like, that's why I told you what happened at my post office is I had dropped off a bunch of packages. I had a bunch of friend mail, and I had literally about 7 friend mails, right? So I go put them in my PayPal. They're already whatever. I go drop them off, right, at the post office. Well, girl, why one of the packages just mysteriously disappeared? Now, I can't prove that I dropped it off at the post office because I didn't get a receipt for it. Okay? So if I would have took it in and handed it to the cashier and she scanned all my packages and got a receipt, then I could have proved it. But I didn't do that. I dropped it in the drop box. And so when I went to the post office to ask about it, they're like, all it says is that you made a label. We didn't ever get it. And I'm like, I dropped them all off at the same time. And they were like, well, we didn't get it. Like, I was lying. And the packages disappeared. So that's when I kind of knew. I was like, someone up here is stealing people's mail that works at the post office. And so that was my first thing. And then when Sandra told me that she had sent me something, and I was like, "Girl, I didn't get nothing." I was like, "It's that damn post office up there acting up." But I had complained about that. And Sandra, I complained about you saying you sent me something. And they were like, "Well, where's the tracking?" I'm like, "She didn't have tracking. She just sent it." And so they were like, I don't,
Yeah, they don't guarantee everyday mail, they call it.
right. They're like, if you don't have tracking, then I can't help you.
Yep.
And so I was just like, whatever. So that's why I told people, I'm like, it's just like you don't know. And then the crazy thing is, I really don't complain too much because I'm only paying $90 a year for my post office box, which is really cheap. But you still should. It's the damn, you should still get your mail. That doesn't mean that they steal your mail or whatever. Yeah, get a receipt. What? Okay. Okay, hold on, guys. Tina, do you want to put you up real quick?
Okay. I'm still doing paper, guys, because I changed my mind. I will be using this material as the cover. Isn't that pretty? Or this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have enough to cover like, oh, maybe I do. I really like that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have enough for the cover. Oh yeah. So this is gonna be my cover. This one. And I think I'll use this for the inside. This is going to be the cover. So that's going to be the cover. This is going to be the inside. So. Oh, I bet you my ladies think something happened to me because since I went on the using PayPal, I haven't been at my little post office I usually go to. Jan sent it to Susie, and Susie sent some to me because Susie thought Jan only had what she sent to Susie. This is funny. I'm like, you didn't have to do that. Because I fell in love with it. And Jan is sending me on my own. Well, idiot, mine is snotty. I'm like, in the line, I'll send you the next person to hear it. Hi, all about art. Oh, I got nice ladies. And a nice young man at my little post office in the village, Ashwaubenon Village. I don't go to the big one. I'd be in line for almost 2 hours. So I go to this tiny one. I'm in and out maybe in 10, 15 minutes, depending. Except for at Christmas. Only time I stood in line for an hour.
Those days are over.
Yeah.
Thank you, PayPal.
Yeah.
You know what I do now, so I don't have to like wait in line to get a receipt? What I do is, and they know I'm crazy. That's why that post office, they know I'm psychotic. So what I do is I go up there with my package and I literally take a picture of the package with like the tracking, all that at the post office. I'm like, say I didn't bring it up here now.
Nope. I've never ran into that problem because I take all my little packages to a blue mailbox and just put them in it. That's how I sent everybody's out last week and they're getting them.
Well, that's because you don't have someone stealing mail.
Mm-hmm. No, I only have that on my front step. I only had that happen once, and then I ran after him, and some guy clocked him down the road. Big Marine on leave for a bunch of scrapbooking paper I ordered. He got 10 years for a bunch of paper I paid $6 for. He got additional. He got 5 years for stealing mail, but he was on probation, so he had 5 years for that. What a dumbass. I told him that too. You're a dumbass, because I didn't want him. They wanted it. They couldn't open. This is funny. The detectives in the police department, and then they had to wait for a guy because mail is federal. So they had to wait somebody from that division too. And then we needed to photograph the package, but they couldn't open the package because it was mine. So they had to. It was funny. And then I'm like, you ain't keeping that. I've been waiting for that for a week. I said, because they were going to keep it for evidence. I'm like, you're not keeping my scrap paper. Hell no. So then the federal guy goes, they didn't know what to do. The police department didn't know what to do when I said they weren't keeping my package. Because technically, it's mine. Well, if you want charges pressed, I said, I have no choice. So when the federal guy or whatever came, detective thing, he says, we can photograph that and give it back to her. And so then he goes, what's in it? I said, scrapbooking paper. The idiot stole scrapbooking paper. And now he's sitting for 5 years for stealing scrapbooking paper off my porch.
How did they catch him?
I started chasing him. I heard my mailman, so I went out and he was following her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And waiting for just randomly to rip them back. So he grabbed my package and he took off running. So I ran after him, ran past the mailman, chasing him down with my package, and some guy getting in his vehicle 4 houses down. clocked him right in the neck. Literally, when he ran past him, he put his arm on, knocked him down cold, and held him. Here, I laughed so hard because this guy was big, and he was a Marine. He was home on leave, and held him down there. And I'm on the phone, 911 on the phone. So's the mailman running after this kid. I thought he was a kid because he had a hoodie on. Well, when they got there, because luckily I live in so close to Lambeau Field, there's police officers all the time, and I live where I'm in Green Bay, but Ashwaubenon, and they both respond, so I get it in every direction. So I had like 6 cops show up, and I laughed so hard when they got here because the guy put his foot down in the middle of his back. He's laid out in the middle of the street with his foot on his back, holding him. And then when a cop got here, and they got him up, and they make him take his hoodie, he was 29 years old. He wasn't a kid at all, because I said to the police officer, because he peed his pants. It was funny. I was laughing so hard. So I said to the officer, I said, if it's a kid, just give him a warning. You know, kids do stupid shit. Because he peed himself and was running. Oh, yeah. I almost knocked my own self out. So when they get him up and they start IDing him, he's 29 years old. I'm like, nope. He going to jail. He ain't no like 14-year-old kid thinking he's cool stealing a pack meal. Nope. And then I told Scott, thanks, you're out of town again. Leave, steal my mail, steal my scrapbook and paper. Because I stayed literally in town, not go out of town, because I knew that package was coming in. Still, I said to the guy, do you realize what you took? I said, I don't know what you would have sold, you know, where you would have resell it. You can't take it back because it wasn't from like Michael's or anything, or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. And I opened the package. I said, you stole a bunch of scrapbook and paper I bought. You idiot. And then he was on probation. So then he got rearrested for that. And then he had to sit that, his first sentence, which was 10 years. And then he got 5 for stealing my package. And somebody else's, he had, when they searched him, he had something else in his pocket from somebody else's house. Yeah. So. Like a dummy. People are idiots. But I thought he was a kid. Then I had to get a statement from the guy that clocked him. He goes, well, you better get a hold of the U.S. Marines if you need me in court because I'm on leave. He just thought, he didn't know what happened, but he heard me. Why are you making that little book? Because I'm going to be selling it, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. No, it's going to be a full-size book. I'm going to show you one I already done. I'm making 2, and I'm going to try to sell them outright like Kat does with her journals. I just wanted to see. Not else. Or her, not journals. Yeah, journals. Right?
Yeah, journals.
Yeah. Mine's an altered book journal. Kat doesn't make them. What does Kat make?
She makes journals.
Journals, yeah. So
They're called junk journals, but it's not really junk, so it's a journal.
yeah, I don't get that junk. I always. Cats are glamorous journals. So are Dana's.
They're like more for literally journaling than they are for interactions. This is more interactions, pictures.
But I'll show you my first one I got done. And I'm going to be, as soon as I get both of them done, I'm putting them up to see. Just to see. I don't.
You'll be fine. You'll sell them.
So, this is one that'll be up for sale. I did a tassel on the edge, coming down. Got some ribbon hanging. Why are we flipping again?
I don't see flipping. I see you.
Okay. I thought I was flipping.
Now it's flipping. You're right.
Okay. Am I back up? Okay. So I have a tassel on the side here with some ribbon. Just random ribbons. And then I have some ribbon coming out the ends. And then I have this little skull dude. He just hangs. Jan's making fun of me the way he's hung. And then I have the tie here. This is how it looks when you open it. And then I got a pocket here. Got October here. And then you flip its journal pages. It's a lot of journaling space in this. Journaling. And some paper in here for journaling. And then this one's got a card you can journal on. And you just tuck it back in. A lot of sewing on each page I sewed. And here I got a pocket. And then I got this little guy that you can journal in as well. Let's see. Let me find. Oh. There we go. Tuck spot. Right here. Journaling. Tuck spot. More journaling cards. Oops. Yeah. Another one of those little journaling books. This is a tag I made, which is a tuck spot. More journaling. Another tuck spot. Journaling card. This is just a thing, but it has a little tuck spot down here. Tuck spot. Journaling page. Tag for another tuck. And then journaling. More tuck. This one goes this way. Another little journaling book. Spot. And journaling. More journaling pages. Ooh. Another tuck. Little tuck spot. Tuck. Journaling. Another tuck. Tuck. Tuck and journaling book. And then journaling card. More journaling pages. Tuck. It's my favorite, guys. I had a fell in love with this one. I did. It's a tuck spot here, journaling. I had to do it the opposite because how I did the picture coming off. And then tuck. And then it's back with a pocket and another pocket. Yep. And that's my newest book I did. The edges. Oh. The journaling edges, like this. I use this. And I just cut. So, and I just took the paper and I just laid it down and I cut around. And then I just sewed them. I glued them and then I came back and I sewed it. And the tassel, I just got random. I made it on this ring. And I put it on with some string and I got this random. And then, oh, I'm sorry, you guys can't see. Oops. It's on a ring. I just got random. Oh, the knot? What I did is I just, here, I'll show you on a ring. It's probably easier here. Let me get it. Let me find a ring. This is how I do mine. I don't know if everybody else does theirs. Like this, I don't know. Ouch. All I do is I wind. I pick the spot. This point right here. See that little thing? You know, each ring has that. So I cover that. And I go like this. And I put the ribbon over that. And I twist the bottom ribbon so that they both face up. And I'll layer and layer. And then I'll take barn twine or whatever they call it. And I'll put a dab of hot glue just here. And then I put the barn twine around and I wait. And then I wind it around it until it looks like this. You might add a little bit more glue in between. And that's how I do it. That's how I made this tassel. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really pretty, Tina.
Thank you. So the next book is going to be using this fabric and then these images. I think this will be so pretty. And I'll make it work. Thank you. It's up for sale. Yeah, and I'm going to put you up so I can go grab a soda.
Okay. I have my pages together.
Yes, I put a noose on it. Well, that's how it came in the package. Jan's been giving me grief on that. That's how they came in the package with the around there.
I know.
I know she's been giving me grief.
I'm like, you should have clipped it to his ribs, his arm.
And I left it. All I did is cut, stick it in there. Now, Susie's had a little... I got mine at Family Dollar last year. Susie's, so I'm like, Susie's are the same way. And then Susie brings hers up from the Dollar Tree, and they actually got a thing on the top of their skull. So I went and looked at my package, and mine are from Family Dollar. And now I didn't buy any stuff for Halloween this year at all. At all. See? Sandra loves the new. We're good.
I know. I was just telling her some people might get offended by that. She's like, but that's how it came. No, I'm making this for a friend. I might make some. People have been asking me, can I make some inserts like I did last year? So if I do anything, it's just going to be inserts. Inserts. And what are inserts? Like, if you don't know, I mean, Jen's been around long enough. She knows. They're these little books that I make. This is for Camilla, but these little books. So I'm thinking about maybe doing some. I have different sizes, but this is the pocket size. Doing some of those Halloween. But I won't. I just put them on my Etsy and they go pretty quick. All right. I am just gluing down my pages. Hold on. I'm going to mute really quick. I feel like this needs more. Hold on. Orange to the rescue. Alright, because we need... Get in there, girl. Get in there. Has anyone been watching any good shows lately? TV shows? Yeah, you're not a noob anymore. You've been around. Yeah. Yep. Hold on. This one's already glued together. I don't think it's a pocket, but so I need to kind of finish gluing it together because whoever glued it together didn't glue it all the way. Right, and then this one, I'm gonna glue. So I'm just making my pockets, and I think this is gonna have more than 31 pages, but I'm making this as a fall. I have some paper beside me, and I might get some other stuff, but this one's gonna be fall. Oh, fall instead of Halloween. Yep. I need to probably make some. Says, girl, my husband owns the TV for real. That's funny. I watch it on my iPad. I don't watch it on the real TV. What? Television. Like if me and Tina are sitting here on Google Hangouts and we get bored, I'll put something on for us to watch. Because you know how you can share your screen? That means you just need to hang up. Why? She is. This is called hanging out in computer lingo, Ron. Yeah, it is. Did you forget how we met? Okay. You of all people should understand. Why are you even involved in my conversation? Not much on right now. New seasons. I know. I can't wait for so there's SPU should be starting soon, and then Blacklist, and I think that's my shows that I'm mainly addicted to. No, we actually met playing a video game online. We met online. Rob was in Japan in the military, and I was in Houston. He is on vacation, who? In his mind, he's always on vacation.
Sorry. Scott was showing me the weather for next week. Yay.
Rob was clowning, talking about we shouldn't be watching TV or videos together. We should hang up.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I go, why would you say that of all people how we met? And he's like, if you have to put on a show, that means the other person you're hanging out with is boring and you need to just hang up. I'm like, why? We be watching it together. This is hanging out. Online friends.
Yep.
Alright, I think that one is glued. Alright, so I got all of the pages glued. So it's going to be
Jan, you have more of this material with the skulls, right?
I know. Yes, I do. I have this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you send? Because
Yeah, I'll send it.
cool. Because I really wanted to do a project for myself, but I really want to make a book with it. Also.
I will send it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint. It has this blue string.
I looked for this at my store. They didn't have any.
Yeah, it's from last year. I have this blue string, and I'm just going to paint it orange.
Hi, Linda. Sorry I didn't see you come in.
I don't. Oh, hey, Linda. I didn't see Eva. All right, so I am just painting the ribbon kind of an orange. It's going to still be like, you can still see the blue kind of, but not really. It just looks like texture. Because I want to keep the bookmark. Why not, right?
Well,
it already had a bookmark built into this book, but it's blue like the cover. So we're just going to go ahead and paint it. All right, hold on. I'm going to mute real quick.
okay. I didn't go get popcorn. I went and got a soda, and then Scott's like, asked Scott if the rain was done. He's like, no, we got one more boat coming in, but look at next week. We're getting the leftover from the hurricane. So we may be going out Tuesday instead of Wednesday. Get the tent up next week for our mini vacation. We have our living history, guys. I do. This is our first one all season. But the weather looks rainy. It sucks. What'd you have for lunch, Dana? You didn't invite me. I didn't get the popcorn yet. Mm-hmm.
That's funny, Cat.
Maybe it'll change by next week. Hawaiian pizza. Yum.
All right, now comes the fabric because I got the book done.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
So then now comes the fabric. All right, but I gotta wash this paintbrush out. I got to clean up because we don't want paint and fabric to buy each other at all. No, ma'am. Unless you're painting the fabric. What fabric? I just showed you. The Snoopy fabric. Probably need you to pay attention.
I don't know if she's talking to you or me.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Snoopy fabric. The fabric I showed right before I showed your fabric. This book is tired, but it's fixing to get. Because, see, it's kind of like right here, so I'm trying to decide.
I taped mine.
Yeah, I'm going to tape mine before. Sometimes you don't have to, but see, it's split right there. So I'm going to tape it. Even though the fabric will reinforce it, the fabric's not going to go on this side of it. So I'm going to tape it. It's cute. Yeah, the Great Pumpkin. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Hello. I didn't. Dama. Today's Wednesday, Dana. It's Hangout Day. Hang out with your friends day. Hang out with your friends day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's Hang Out with Your Friends Day. Oh, we'll approve it. Sorry, I was looking at something. I'm hanging out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Perfect. All right. Hold on. No. All right. Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
You Tina, so they can see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Okay.
I'll be back. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Did you get my package from me? I should say, did you get the package from me? Why aren't I up? I clicked. There we go. Sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, chocolate sounds really good right now.
All right, I'm back for just a second. I'm running the hot water. Tina, you're not talking. You know you're
Oh,
live.
I'm
Right?
sorry.
I'm like, you haven't said anything in probably 10 minutes.
I'm concentrating. I'm really bad about that. I know. I was reading chat.
Yeah, but you're not talking back. I'm like,
Dana didn't yell at me, so I didn't know.
well, Dina probably fell asleep because she thought nobody was here.
I said hi. They like me watching. Maybe somebody don't like my voice and they told me, so I don't talk. You thought I was muted. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, ladies. I'm bad about that. As you can see, I'm just putting my cover on. Don't leave me. I'll quit talking again. Here. Can I say? You love your new printer? I love my printer too. Look at all the prints I just printed a little while ago. And then I hit 2. I finally canceled it because I was like, I don't need no more. So I have plenty of paper for next year also. Yeah, I told Jan I'm going to have to order some ink next month before Christmas. Yeah. I think I paid $13 or $18, and that was 3 of each color. Jan found it on Amazon. It's 13 or 18. And I got 3 of each color that I needed. Oh, I get your new computer. Awesome. Oh, I love this printer. Now the fun part. The fun part. Oh, that. That's cool. Yeah. As you can see, I used it for this paper. It's about time. You worked all summer to get that, Dana, so. Cool. That's awesome, Kat. Well, I'm hoping I can sell these 2 Halloween books. Jan talked me into this, so I said I would try it. And if I sell them, I'm gonna put money toward my distress oxides. I want to get the new set, but I want to get the ink fillers because one of my favorite colors is, what did I do with them? Is this Twisted Citron, and I really need to. I'm close to have to refill it, and this is in the, I think the second set, and I have to get the ink fillers. I don't know. That's the whole thing. I don't know what to charge, and that's half my problem of making stuff and trying to sell it because I don't know what to charge. I don't. You know. Got any suggestions, Pat? I'll take your advice. So I've been, because I told Jan we're gonna look at it closer over on Hangouts alone, her and I, see what come up with a price range. Yeah. Because I like to include shipping so they know right away this includes shipping, you know. And I haven't figured that out. I'd probably stick that in one of those priority envelopes that cost like $7.50 to send. So I know that. But the book itself, I don't know what to charge. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them like that too, but I don't think mine's worth about $200. But thank you if you want to buy it for that, Sandra. I'll be happily to sell it. Oh, how long did it take me? 6 days.
All right, I'm back.
It took me 6 days.
Well, you have to do the hours. You can't go by days because you didn't work on it the whole time.
Average probably 5 hours a day. Then I took a couple days off. So.
My friend is Jaden. My friend is Jaden.
Okay.
Let me clear Jaden, play.
Okay, you have to be quiet. He goes, ugh.
Get him his mac and cheese.
No, he ate some eggs.
Yeah, I ate them.
You eat them?
Yeah, and my phone is
It was good?
yeah. All I see is yeah. Okay. Now that's okay.
Yeah, you overthink everything, Dana? No. I come to a whole new respect for people that do these books. You know, I've seen like Dana sent me that beautiful one. I have to put my anniversary pictures in, which I finally have on a micro card thingy, whatever thing, black thing. You can put in one computer, put in the other. Sam's doing that for me so to get my anniversary pictures.
My friend is really
And then the journals that I received, I was like, wow. No.
No joke.
It is. Sam's got it, and he's got my old laptop. He's gonna get the pictures on. What is that thing? Micro. What the heck? I don't know what that thing is called.
Hey, you be quiet.
And he's gonna take a lot of the stuff off my old laptop, like the printer and my webcam, and put some games on it for the kids. When I have the kids, they can use it. And put my pictures on that thingy jigger that I don't know what it's called.
A hard drive?
USB? Is that what that thing is?
I don't know.
The little black thing. It's black. You push out a thing. You can put it in you can download it and then put it in another.
A USB.
Yeah. Okay.
USB drive. Oh wait. I need to.
That's got my anniversary pictures on because they're on. I didn't know how to get them they're off Facebook. Yeah, I always use a lot of glue on the material, especially here on the edge, because I really want it to stay. As you can see, I put a lot in getting it on. I had to trim this side. It don't need to be that big. And because I have the duct tape, so I really loaded it. Not too much to go. That's my prerogative. That I kind of put a lot on. Oops. All these little strings. Driving me crazy. Well, there you go. See? Fabric gives me horrible headaches. Fabric. There you go, Dana. That explains why you're having headaches. It's your glue you're using.
Yeah, that stuff is not good. What's her name had the same problem with it? Jamie.
The Fabric Tack glue?
Yeah. Remember, it made Jamie sick, where she had a headache and she felt real sick.
I thought that was the Mod Podge.
Oh. No, she said she had it. No, that was that night, but she said that she's had it happen with Fabric-Tac.
Oh.
I gotta find some old scissors to cut this thing. I know it is. She got raggedy ones.
All right, go get in your zone.
Huh?
There, I got the cover on. Now I'll do the inside. Now I have to determine if I want to stick with the same fabric because I probably got enough. Oh yeah. Or do I want to put the other one inside? What do you think?
Bye, Dana.
Have this on the outside. Like this is what it'll look like. This would be the outside. This would be the inside. What do you think? Yeah, no, nah.
I think you should keep it the same. Bye, Jen.
Bye, Jen. Bye, Dana. Everybody's leaving? How long have we been on here, Jen?
A long time.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't know. It just says 2 hours, so it's been a long time. They're all leaving. All right, guys. Bye, everybody.
I think we're gonna call it a day too. You're still here? Cat's still here. Are you at work, Cat?
Nope, she's at home.
Oh, you're lurking.
She's lurking. Oh, nice. The lurkers.
Oh, I like
Love
our
lurkers.
lurkers. Lurkers are my favorite type of people.
Hello. As long as you give a thumbs up, I love the lurkers.
Yep. Did I get any thumbs down? I can't tell.
No.
Cool. Awesome.
All right, now let's glue this other side. I mean, tape. Tape.
I still have an hour to go on my treatment. Oh,
Well, we hope that we made it go faster for you, Kelly. We hope that we helped with that.
no.
Didn't do anything else good today. Hopefully, we helped your treatment go faster. All right, let me cut here. And
That's good.
nice. That's good, Kelly. That makes Monday a little brighter.
Yeah.
You'll have to tell us for now when you have to go. Send us a schedule. You're on my Facebook, and then we'll entertain you.
Yeah, there we go.
Be like, it's Kelly hour. Everyone keep Kelly busy. Oh, I know. I've done dialysis. It's not fun. I was telling Matt about it. I was like, it's one of the worst things.
Oh, her blood pressure dropped and she feels like hell.
Yeah. Dialysis ain't no joke.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. Don't feel bad, Sandra. I thought it was Tuesday. That's Jan.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday.
That's what we should have called this, Wacky Wednesday.
Yeah.
Noon to 4 she goes. Oh,
How often do you go? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Wow.
Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Wow. It's my part-time job.
I have a bunch of those kind of jobs. where I don't want to be there, but I don't get paid. And I don't want to do it. Yeah, I got a bunch of those.
Yeah, it's called My Kitchen Sink. In the laundry room. It's gonna be tight. And this one, I will skim it just a little bit more. Better than ale turnover. Yes, it is.
Do you have, are you on a transplant list, Kelly?
No, not yet.
Oh.
She just started about a year ago.
Yeah. All right, I think. This fabric, I'm getting hungry.
What?
My belly's getting hungry.
I know.
Let's have no weapon
You
Hi,
just-
Elijah.
what are you playing?
for night.
You playing Fortnite?
Yeah.
Are you winning?
I got.
Is you winning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a bottle of it for night. Can't get bottle for night.
Did you show him the kitty cat I sent him?
Get bottle of
No, hold on. Elijah, come here. Tina wants you to see this.
Because I end the game.
He can't right now. He's playing a game.
It kills me.
I'm trying to.
Oh, making me sad.
He busy, girl. He busy.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have time for you. I'm busy.
I'm
Just remember,
busy.
Janny's going to be saying that to you when you're in your 80s.
Mhm.
The camera.
It starts young.
I end the game.
He said he in a game right now. He can't talk to you right now.
Oh, okay.
Look at this fabric I made. I went and got. It's
Okay, I'm
trim,
going to put you up.
and I'm gonna use this to put as a clothes.
There we go. Oh, that's pretty.
I love that.
Where'd you find that?
I don't remember. I think I got it at Joann's on clearance because it's $4.99. I'm pretty sure it's just Joann's
That's pretty.
on clearance. It's just some trim. It was like a year or two ago.
You already got your book up.
Yeah.
Glued.
Glued. Yes. Pages glued. Paint. I'm putting the fabric on.
Oh.
And then I gotta cut.
I was like, how did she beat me? Because that's where it started before her.
Yeah, I haven't cut any pages or done any of that.
Yeah. Is it really bright green? Because I laughed because on my laptop it looks like a dull green, and then on my tablet it's like bright.
It's bright green.
I'm gonna see if there's got to be a way to adjust the color on my laptop because it looks really dull.
Yeah, it's bright. All right, I'm cutting around. You see something?
I see somebody.
Okay.
I drawing this.
I think I'm gonna cut this off because it's like really thrown off. I'm gonna cut this off. I painted it, but it got like stiff and throw. I'll put a different one in there.
I got a bus.
Okay.
I found a truck.
Okay. Shh. You too loud.
Candy green.
Candy green. Yeah, it's green.
Who's my your phone?
It's the color of like on your iPhone, the green, like the call button. That's what color it is. 22. All right, so let me trim down some of how big is that hole? Okay, trimming down the part that goes in the little pocket.
I'm drawing a car.
You don't need all that fabric. Extra away. I'm gonna do that part first. Bone folder. All right. Blue.
Well, ladies, I'm going to call it a day. Are you calling it a day, Jan? I'm gonna go get some lunch. We've been on here a while.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. So thank you, ladies, for coming in. I know it's cute material. Let's see what we're working on. I'll have mine up in a few weeks. Probably when I get back from vacation, I'll do a video. By then, I'll determine my price. I'm gonna go scope some other ladies, kind of get it. Thing is, this one's hard because it's not like Cats or Dana, so I don't know.
I think it's sufficient because it uses even more paper, and I don't know. But you should. I don't know. All right, glue.
Why am I leaving? I'm gonna go have some lunch.
Bye, friend. Oh, bye. Kelly, I hope that you get some rest when you get home. And
I think we've been on here almost 3 hours, haven't we?
yeah. Yep. All right. I think I'm going to cover this part too with fabric, both sides. Both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, I go on vacation next Tuesday or Wednesday we leave, but now we're determined if we're going to leave Tuesday and try to beat some rain to put our tent up. Scott and I leave town on Friday because we're helping a buddy, and then we'll be back on Sunday. And then I come home for 3 days or 2 days and leave again and go back to the same place. So now we're just determined if we just want to go out there and stay.
So we're looking for a replacement, Tina.
Oh, I'm gonna try to go live out there. I know the city's Wi-Fi. Plus, Christy said she's giving it to me because she works in the office anyways. And I'm right underneath the cell tower. So I shouldn't have no problem getting reception, I hope. So guys, have a great day. Be happy, be safe, and be crafty. Always.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi. Are you done?
Are we done? He's saying.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.